Still warming. We are live, Walter. We're live. Let's see the jazz hands. Come on.
Back. He's back.
Walter's back. It's Friday. We're doing this thing now, Walter, called the Friday Wrap-Up with Walter. I don't know if you know about that. This is the second one. So, Walter's
that looks pretty cool. I did that pretty good.
Walter's over there dancing. This is episode 261 of the Who Moved My Freedom podcast, coming to you live from Gainesville, the Strange Media Studios. I hope you got your big girl panties on. It's Friday.
It's Friday.
That means it's myself. It's Walter. Maybe we'll get Trey. Maybe he'll come in here and hang out with us. Walter's back. We're back. Time to talk about what has gone on in this crazy-ass week that we've all lived through that will go down in infamy. What's up with you? What's up with you, Walter? What's going on?
Just a busy week, you know.
Okay.
A little compliance check with ATF, which is always fun for those who went through that. I'll leave that for you guys that have seen it before.
Okay.
We're doing okay. And getting ready to go to Knob Creek for those that go in the Knob Creek machine gun shoot.
All right. When is Knob Creek?
Knob Creek is next weekend.
Okay. So next weekend.
Next weekend's Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
We may not see you next week. We might see you maybe in the early.
In the very beginning, we leave on Wednesday. Wednesday's driving day. Thursday's set up at the creek, and then Friday it's rock and roll.
Are you gonna come? Are you gonna come to us live from the creek?
If I can get a signal, I might try it.
Yeah, I know it's not easy. It's not easy to get a signal. Yeah.
And they spotty.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Try to get an antenna or something down there, broadcast truck.
Ask Tyven about it.
Just put it on the corporate credit card.
Yeah. I'll pull up with a radio truck or like a broadcasting satellite truck. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. So welcome to everyone that's here joining us right now. Make sure you smash the thumbs ups. Take those thumbs out. Let's see them. And put them all the way up. We need to thumbs up our own selves. Yep. I know sometimes it's painful. Depends. Sometimes it's enjoyable. Depends on who you are.
Just to clarify something up, RTS guy says about uppers and ATF. This is not about uppers and ATF. This is just a standard compliance check when you have an FFL. So that's going to come a little later in the month, maybe. Okay. I honestly don't expect anything to happen. I hate to say this before the end of the year. So you guys all have to stand by and be patient. And patience, Grasshopper. Patience.
Yes. In the meanwhile, you got Walter here. He's talking. There's other things. Safety Harbor Firearms has the KES stock. Yep. Walter's got a sale going on right now on the Keg 12. How many you got left?
I got a whole shitload of them because I had to show them to the ATF man today for compliance. So we have quite a few. So if you're looking for one, it's a good time to pick one up.
Yeah. By the way, I'm sipping on some scissor.
Scissor?
Not really.
Sangria?
Yeah, sangria.
Oh,
so there you go. Man. I like that stuff.
A little. What do they say that? It's wine, not wine. It's like
it's like a shandy kind of thing. It's non-alcoholic. It's really a soda, but it has some kind of red fruit in it, I guess.
Some they call wine Jesus juice. Is this Jesus juice?
I don't know. I guess, yeah.
I'm not a wine person. I don't do wine. So, I've had some like Cabernet Sauvignon and stuff like that. That's okay. All right, but no, it just doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah. I like a nice sweet wine. You know, my favorite wine is plum wine.
Little Boone's Farm?
Yeah, plum wine. You know plum wine?
Plum wine now, probably if you ferment that a little bit more, you get sake.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of sake. That's more like rice wine.
Yeah.
Plum wine is sweeter, and I like a sweeter wine, confectionery candy wine.
You like your wine sweet.
Yeah. Just like my women's.
Sweet. Sweet and
so
full-bodied.
Yeah.
Calling me sweet.
What's she say?
Yeah, Lola says, am I calling her sweet? Only by default. Only by default.
Oh, don't spoil her now. Come on.
Why are you coming in here? Close the door.
I heard you call me sweet.
Oh, no, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about wine. By the way, a huge shout out to Richard Hughes. I don't know if he's listening. Oh, yeah, he is listening. Yeah, Richard was here, he was here in the studio with us. I took him for a little drive in the R8.
Yeah.
So, and I think he probably broadcast that thing live, knowing Richard. I know he was definitely running a camera. So he was here hanging out with us. He's on the road now, heading down to heading down to, or is it up? Is it up?
No, it's down. He's down.
He's going. No, he's going up. He's going up because he's going to Georgia, so that's up.
Oh, he's not going home though. He's going somewhere else.
No, he's headed up to Georgia. He's going to the Iraq veteran event this weekend. I guess him and Tyver are going to be out there.
Awesome.
So shout out to those guys. Hope they have fun. Enjoy it. I've seen a preview of the T-shirts from this year's event. Looks very cool. Looks like a Tide kind of T-shirt, but it still looks cool. It's got a nice little target on there and IV88 and the year and all that kind of stuff. Nice keepsake. So have fun out there, guys. Be safe. Have a good time. I'm going to go in here and start shouting out everyone in the chat. Like I said, make sure you hit those thumbs ups. I have no idea where we're at, Walter. You can let me know how we're doing out there. So I see E-Rock in the chat. He says, sup. So what's up to E-Rock? Christopher Williams says, hello. Special K is in here. He says, happy Friday. Friday. So there you go. Richard Hughes says, yo, yo, yo. He says, Hank, a long time because he was here. He was just here. So he's being facetious, I guess, you know. So he was just here. I hope you had a good time here hanging out with me, Richard. Let's see. Chris Bullis says, hey, dudes. We've got Iron Addicts Anonymous says, in the building. I don't think I've ever seen Iron Addicts Anonymous on here. So let's see who else we've got. Flopping Garbage says, what up, peeps? He's number 7. Flopping Garbage, congratulations to you, sir. You are the magical number 7.
Number 7.
There you go. It's a good number. 7's a good number. Lucky number. Chris Bolus wants to know where in Georgia do they have the IV8888 shoots? Good question. I can't remember right now. It's somewhere. I think it's south of Atlanta. So there you go. I can't remember the name of the range that it's happening. Richard Hughes says Martin, Georgia. So there you go. Boss Hog says hello. The Archangel's in here as well. Jade Grew gave us 3 thumbs ups. There you go. Armament and Axis says TGIF. Hello all. Let's see who else we've got. We've got Ridge Runner. He says, what's up, Mr. Strange and my strange peoples? Don't forget the thumbs ups. Walter, have we hit 100 thumbs ups yet? I don't know.
I was answering somebody's Care Bears question about shotguns.
Oh, okay. And Richard Hughes is complaining I didn't let him drive the Audi. So
liability issues, Richard Hughes. Yeah. Liability.
What can I say? You know,
I guess.
Yeah.
53 thumbs up, 77 watching.
Awesome, awesome. I think we can get to 100 tonight. We don't have 100 people yet watching us. I think we will. You know, it's Friday. Everyone's coming in here. Everyone's getting their syrup to be sipping on. What are you sipping on, Walter?
Diet Coke. That's all.
I don't believe that's not a Diet Coke cup, man. Don't even try to fool me.
This cup accepts anything you put in it.
That's a mule cup.
Yeah, a Moscow Mule cup. That came with a set that a friend gave us. Two cups to mix. Never made the mix. Drank out of the cups.
Oh, okay. Very cool. Very cool.
I do have. You know what? I think just for you.
Oh boy.
I will have a special drink for you tonight, and you'll see why. And you'll see why shortly. I will request my significant other, my beautiful and sweet wife, to bring it in.
So awesome. Yes, Peggy.
Yes,
who we love so much.
We'll mix it right in front of you too. By the
way. and should we ask what's on the menu tonight?
Well, I had it's leftovers actually. I had a leftover half of a sandwich from Jason's Deli, and then we're having. I think she's going to make me some brownies tonight.
Brownies. Oh,
brownies.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
I got your brownies right here.
You brown as it get, man. I'm telling
you. Yeah. Macadamias. Oh, of course, you can have those CBD brownies. I don't know.
Yes, sir. Let's see.
Yes.
Let me request.
So let's see. We've got STL Storm Spotter, DCG 44s. We've got I Shoot My AK Naked says hello, everyone. We've got Care Bear on the Holiday Road. Says greetings and salutations, Strangerholics. We've got Master Sergeant Poppy USAF says aim high, happy. So there you go. Jason Shera says hello, people. We've let's see who else we've got. We've got Pyro Know It All says what's up. Corey Williams as well in here, giving the thumbs ups. Thank you very much for that. Paul K says, let's get it going with the thumbs ups. Moobutt says, well, howdy. There you go.
Well,
Let's see. Music Lover also in here. SoCal Gunner says, what's up, my strange familia? CB says, wrap it up with Walter. You know,
I heard my name.
You like to keep it wrapped up, right, Walter?
Unwrap it. Let's get unwrapped. Okay.
Oh, okay. You want to unwrap it? Go raw dog. Clover Tack. Shout out to Clover Tack.
Okay.
He was here yesterday. Really, it was a fun show.
I'm gonna. He invited me on his show.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I think you'll have fun with Clover Tack.
Yeah, I got to in November sometime.
Okay, cool. Did you catch any of last night's show? I don't know.
I have not been watching. I've been once I got home from the shop. I've just been like,
you just forgot about us, huh?
No, I've just been chilling.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Relaxing,
getting your feet massaged, and
just not thinking about nothing.
Getting body rubbed down.
Nope.
No. Oh, okay. 904 Outdoors. I see him as well. He says, Hank, no IV88 shoot for you. We're here now. So I guess 904 Outdoors is also there. So have a good time. Let's see who else we've got. Clover Tack says he's got his Omarosa panties.
Ooh.
Good enough.
Are they used Omarosa panties?
I don't know.
Soiled Omarosa panties?
I don't know. I don't even want to imagine. I would think that Omarosa would have some like fiberglass panties, you know, something fireproof.
You got to be. I guess.
Yeah, just think carefully before you.
Yeah, no, I'm staying out of that one.
Yeah, let me tell you. You know, remember? Did I tell you about my theory with Omarosa?
She's got a thing for Trump.
Yeah. So remember we talked about that, and then I made a snippet of that, and I put that on YouTube, and YouTube like does not like that video. Yeah, that video is some kind of violation. Really? Yeah, but just because we're talking about Omarosa or, you know, her potentially being in love with.
Can a black man talk about a black woman?
I guess not. I don't know what the hell's going on. You know, guess you can't talk about her or anything like that. I don't know. They won't release that video's in lockdown
Facebook now, or whatever.
I don't know. Something she's doing something. Whoever Omarosa is working for, I take pity on you.
May the force be with you.
Yeah, I wish she would go. I wish she would go work for Hillary. That would be awesome. Because then you would really maybe we would finally get rid of
Maybe she can replace that that Muslim Brotherhood chick that was hanging with Hillary.
Oh, Hillary? No one can replace that. I'm pretty sure, along with my same theories, I'm pretty sure that's Hillary's secret lover. But
that's a little bit of young. That's a little bit of young poontang.
Just keep that between me and you.
Dang, dang, sweet poontang.
Don't tell anyone about it.
You see that? Speaking of Hillary Clinton on the Murphy Brown, the reborn Murphy Brown show.
No, those are two things I don't want to watch.
That's lesbo love. That's what that is.
do not want to watch Hillary Clinton, and I don't really want to watch Murphy Brown either. They rehashed that for some reason, huh?
Yeah.
Was it any good?
I don't watch that. I don't know. I can't. That's like the leftist lesbian love fest.
Oh, okay. What came in there? Oh, look at that. That's very nice.
Okay, this is full of vodka, full of Skull vodka.
Oh, wow. Awesome. Dan
Aykroyd's vodka, Skull vodka.
Oh, really? I didn't know about that. You got to love a skull, man.
Oh, yeah.
Throw your skulls in the air.
Now, look what I got.
Like you just don't care.
There's a glass of orange juice and some Skull vodka. You know what's going to happen?
Oh, boy. Violations are about to happen.
And I didn't break any teeth, so that's a good thing. Let's see here. For all you people.
Is that a lot of vodka in there? It's not that much vodka.
Well, it's a couple shots probably. Something like that. We'll mix it up.
There you go. Okay, there you go. Let's see. And then when you're done, I call dibs on that bottle.
Well, it's a possibility.
Okay. All right, cool.
Don't you
What? Don't even take it easy.
Let me wipe. I just spilled some on the Mac. Let me clean it up.
Oh, yeah. Vodka plus keyboard equals no good.
Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah.
Let's mix it up with the finger. And let's start Friday off.
Vodka's not bad. We were talking yesterday about cooking up the meat. And I like to marinate and cook meat in vodka. I think it's especially if like beef ribs. If you cook beef ribs in vodka, you know. Man, it just like falls off the
This
bone.
is good vodka, very smooth.
Okay, very nice.
Very
All right.
smooth.
Let's see who else we got. We got Rob Avis is in here. Chris Osborne. Let's see. Psycho 316, DC2 Mega Boost. Also in here. Who else do we have? I'm trying to go down and see. We've got Scamp 900, Brian Quick, Jason Wall. Mika is in the house. Shout out to Mika. Let's see. Who else? Simpson Road Larry. I think I said Moobut, but we can shout out Moobut again. John Dieter. Pixamite is also in here. Joe-san is in. Let's see who else. The Pants is here. Joseph Anthony. Rafael Morales is also here. Sean Norgriff says Sean from F Up NYC. So shout out to all the people up in New York City.
That's good.
This is probably like nice weather in New York City. It's probably not super cold yet, but it's like a nice little chill.
Last weekend I checked it out. When we were like 90 something, they were like 72.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's beautiful weather.
Yeah,
72.
that's great weather. Like drop the top on the convertible.
That's working on cars, working on stuff, shooting guns. Man. Yeah,
you know, it's gotta be out.
building
cruising
stuff outside.
Yeah, yeah. I'll be honest with you, dude. The last couple of days, I've been driving in with all my windows open, no AC.
Yeah, you guys are a little bit cooler up in the morning, probably, than we are in the morning.
Yeah. Today I drove the 4Runner, and the 4Runner actually has a sunroof, so I opened that, dropped the windows. One of the cool things about the 4Runner, I don't know if you know this, the back window
goes down.
It goes down, so I dropped that down.
So everything loose in the car blows out.
Yeah. So usually my younger son drives that around. When Lola's not driving it, he drives it. So yeah, all his paperwork from school is like flying around in there. So, but it was nice. It was nice weather. I did that the other day. I was driving the R8 and I dropped all the windows down and everything too, and just like breathe the air. Yeah. Except I live in the country and there's lots of cow farms. So every now and then you drive past a cow farm and you don't. That's not good. That's not a good smell.
Every once in a while, maybe a skunk too. Every once in a while.
Yeah, skunks.
Skunk,
yeah. It's crazy out there.
Jason Wall asking in the chat about T-shirts. We have lots of T-shirts right now. So if you want a T-shirt, they are available, and we have some large person sizes too. By the way.
Yeah. How big do you go on the T-shirt?
I think we got some 3Xs.
3Xs. Okay. Yeah. Cool. How small do you go?
Small.
Okay. And
then we have small, medium. Cost? What's that? Go ahead.
What do they cost?
$15. I think I don't know if the XXLs are a little bit more, but the regular shirts $15.
Okay, very cool. And if people want to buy them, how do they do that?
They can do it online. They can email. They can anyway like that.
Okay, cool. And you've got one on now. I didn't wear my. I sometimes wear one. Oh no, you don't
actually have one. Not. This is an MVPA T-shirt.
Okay, cool. So that's what does MVPA mean?
Military Vehicle Preservation Association.
Oh, okay, very cool. Which Walter, you're a member, card carrying member.
Have a couple military vehicles.
Yeah. Are you the grand poobah of that? I think I asked you this before.
Yeah, no, I'm no poobah with me.
No poobah.
I'm the one of the grand instigators.
Oh, and by the way, I am rocking. Check this out. You know what that is? Looks like a. What does that look like to you? What does that look like? Check it. What is it?
There's like swirls. Oh, I see cartridge cases.
Yeah, this is rifling in the barrel, and you do see cartridge cases. And
is this your design?
No, it's Fort Scott. Fort Scott Munitions. Their shirt. So shout out to the Fort Scott guys. This is their shirt that I'm rocking, which they sell in their store as well. And by the way, they're a sponsor. And if you guys go to buy this ammo from them and you use Hank 10, you get 10% off, and you help support the Hank Strange situation at the same time. What could be more awesome than that? You get some badass ammo, which you shot this, Walter. Didn't I give you some of this?
Yeah, we ran it in 1919. We shot it in the 45-70.
Yes.
Shot some 9mm. Worked great. All of it.
Yes, absolutely. They've got 308. They've got 5.56. Right there. See, check out the 5.56. This is the Brush Hog. They've got several different versions of 5.56. They have 300 blackout. They've got 9mm. They also have 10mm, Walter. So I ordered some 10mm.
Yeah.
So we'll do some 10mm stuff.
Okay.
And they've got 6.5 Creedmoor and a bunch of other things. So, and then also they want to know from you guys, like, what do you all think is around out there that is becoming more popular that they don't have that you would like to see? Because you know they can kick in some other rounds.
Yeah. Damn, that's
so
a good buck.
By the way, I miss Randy Peacock. I also miss PCB, Lewis 1911. If there's anyone else out there that I haven't shouted out and you do want to shout out, let me know and I'll shout you out as we go through the night here. Like I said, don't forget to hit those thumbs ups. Where are we, Walter?
Oh, hang on. I got to put the vodka down. Hang on a second. Hold on a second. Let me get it over here.
Yeah.
Give me a second there, damn it. I'm not that fast. 67. 91
67.
Watching.
Okay.
67.
Yes, we can get to 100. Come on, people. Come on. Come on. If you're watching, smash the thumbs ups. It's Friday, for crying out loud.
Yeah,
it's Friday.
Crazy.
I mean, come on now. Phil DeFranco doesn't hang out with you for 2 hours and give you shout outs and answer your questions. No matter what they are, if you ask questions, it could be of a sexual nature. This guy right here is going to answer all your questions. Bring your sex questions to Walter right now. We got him here. He's captive. You see, he's ready, willing, and able to answer all questions.
I think I'll drink some more vodka.
Yeah. Take some more vodka, Walter. There you go.
Hey, did you see there was a mob hit up in New York City?
No. Who?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there was a mob hit. This dude who they tried to kill 2 or 3 times.
Who was that?
Was it McDonald's?
Uh-oh.
In the drive-through line. And a guy, I guess, walked up to the car and shot him.
Where was this? In the Bronx?
I think so, yeah.
Which mafia was it?
Part of the...
Hold on, let me pull it up.
It'll come up. It was on Fox News. It'll pop up.
Yeah, let's see. That didn't come
Anybody
up.
you know?
Yeah. No, I don't think I know any of the current gangsters in New York City anymore.
Yeah, that's the answer. That's the correct answer, yes.
What is happening to my thing here? I'm not able to pull up this stuff. Let's see. I'm trying to...
Flopping Garage. Walter, is Hank a sexy man? Why are you asking me that?
Come on. That's your answer? You know I'm sexy.
You're too sexy for yourself. Too sexy.
Yeah. The answer to that is not just yes, but hell yes.
But
hell
yes.
Yes. Every day, all day. Twice on Sunday.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I shoot my AK naked says no lube or no lube, Walter, and then someone deleted it. Someone deleted it.
Well, it depends on how inspired you are as to whether you need them.
Yeah. And John Dieter says that guy know Killary. So there you go. Jafari H is in here. So let's read this. Okay, hunted for months, reputed mobster is gunned down at McDonald's. Damn it. I guess he got that McGangbang. For months, Sylvester Zotola has been pursued by someone who wanted him dead. On Thursday evening, as night fell outside of McDonald's on Webster Avenue in the Bronx, it appears that someone caught up with him. A reputed associate of New York's Banano crime family, which I have heard of. Those guys are old.
Yep.
The Bananos, believed to have been waiting in his SUV to pick up his order in the drive-thru window when he was shot dead. Damn it, man. If you know they're hunting for you, don't go to Mickey D's.
And don't get stuck in the line, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's no safety or security up in there. And be aware of your surroundings. It's too bad they don't let you.
I guess he wasn't training.
Yeah. It says, this is the bloody conclusion to months worth of gangland-style assaults against both Mr. Zotola, 71, and his son, Salvatore.
Yes.
Who through the 1990s and early 2000s supplied and serviced joker poker machines to mob-controlled gambling hubs, according to court documents. Oh, so, yeah.
Yeah.
It's real. It's for reals out there, man. It's for reals out there.
Yeah, there's still people out there that play for keeps, man.
Yeah, you know. Listen, you know, these... I don't really have a lot of sympathy for gangsters. I do wish that people in New York City could defend themselves. You know, I've always said it that obviously the criminals, there's only 2 classes of people that can have guns in New York City: criminals and the cops. Sometimes they're the same.
And they go run the same.
Yeah. Sometimes those are the same peoples. So, you know, it's unfortunate.
Yep. But that's that life that you choose.
Yeah.
You make bad career decisions. Sometimes it catches up with you.
Yeah.
But anyways.
Oddball says he switched accounts so he could double dip on thumbs ups. Best like, oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Oddball. I appreciate that. That's so awesome. You know, I gotta appreciate those guys. I wish everyone would go out there and get like 100 accounts. No, that's just way too much work. I get it. It's way too much work. Red Bear is in. He says, I bet it was the Chiquitas. So there you go. They might. So Brian Quick says they might whack Hank for the way he pronounces banana. How am I supposed to say banana?
Banana?
Banana? No, it's not wrong. Is it
banana? I don't
know. Potato? Is it banana? Am I supposed to say banana? Is it like how do you say Camaro?
Camaro?
Camaro. Are you supposed to say Camaro?
Camaro, I think Camaro, yeah. I'll tell you, the Camaro are an Indian tribe in South America. That's the Camaro are.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go to Fox News. See what kind of good stuff we got.
Let's go in here. You guys can let us know what you want to talk about. You know, the pants says hashtag sleeps with the fishes. Lots of gangsters. Do we have like gangsters like that in Florida?
Not
really. I guarantee there's gangsters in Florida, but no, I'm not.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of that Gambino. I'm not thinking of Gambino. It's yeah, there are. There's still mafia types in Florida. Yeah, I mean, not so much of where you live, but like in Tampa and stuff like that, Miami.
Yeah. I thought it was all like Russian mafia nowadays.
There's still the old school ones too.
Or actually, Bloods and Crips and stuff like that are also
that's gang. That's still
in New York City. Yeah. So
because correct me if I'm wrong. Typically, the mafioso, the real mafia types, organized crime types, they don't go around just randomly shooting in the crowds and shit like that. When they come looking for somebody, they come looking for someone.
Specifically, most of their violence stays within their group or rival groups.
It doesn't spill out into the innocent crowd, so to speak. Yeah.
Yeah, it used to be like that. I don't know if we're playing by those rules anymore. You know, who knows? Who knows what's going on out there nowadays? Jafari H says a civilian sheepdog saved a barista with his CCW at Starbucks here in Salt Lake City. Starbucks officials thanked everyone involved except for the man who actually saved the girl.
Really?
Hey, listen, he did the right thing. We thank him. You know, of course we don't expect Starbucks to do it. Yeah.
Because they're a bunch of leftists.
Yeah, Scamp 900 says Russians run Miami. There you go. Let's see. Kenny Van Cleve says, I grew up with the Latin Kings and Latin Eagles. Yep, I've heard of those. I know I heard of those in New York. Let's see. Did you empty that bottle yet?
Empty.
Look at that, Walter. I mean, seriously.
Right. That's not that much. Come on, man.
Yeah, well, yeah, it wasn't.
Not really. I mean, that's probably a shot, 2 shots or something.
Yeah.
Bombs up, mofo.
Yeah. So here, someone sent me a picture of their bar. I don't know if you can really see it here in this picture. I don't know. You probably will not able to see it, but his bar, he says even his bar has guns. I guess that's his bar at home.
Oh.
Gotta keep your guns.
Oh, okay.
Keep your guns nearby.
Yeah.
What is going on with that phone? Okay, so yeah. Were you gonna look up the news and see what's going on up
there?
It
was, and I'm looking at the Farms blog right now too. There was some little thing I wanted to aside from all the liberals melting down because Kavanaugh is gonna get it confirmed.
Yeah, they're just gonna have to deal with that
tomorrow.
Yeah, they're gonna have to deal with that thing.
It'll like my son was saying, once he gets confirmed, then all of a sudden it'll be a non-story, and they'll be off to the next thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, the next thing is the election coming up, and this has really hurt them. the Dems anyways, because it showed how stupid and crazy they are.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's going to have a positive effect.
Yeah. So do you see this thing with the Chinese warship that came within 45 yards of a U.S. destroyer in the South China Sea?
Well, yeah, the Chinese think that they own the South China Sea, and they've built those islands in the Pacific where they dredged them up. And they've said they were not militarized, but they are militarized. So our former president, the nutless wonder Obama, kowtowed to the Chinese. Trump's like, fuck it, go. That's international waters. Go have fun.
Yeah.
And and putting the China, showing them that we're not going to bend over backwards and let them do us in the backside. So, yeah, it's going to be these cat and mouse games like we have with the Russians.
Yeah. This kind of stuff goes on all the time. Everyone plays that game. Yeah. But I think obviously, our military is not going to be like going and getting. By the way, we were talking about the Fan Bing Bang. Her name's not Fan Bing Bang. It's Fawn Bing Bang. I found out.
What's Fawn Bing Bang?
She's the biggest actress in China, and she didn't pay taxes. So she disappeared a couple months ago, and everyone's looking for her. House arrest. The Chinese came and paid her a visit with a warship. They had her on the house arrest. So I guess they apparently released her. She's got to pay what would be equal to about $130-something million in America.
Holy shizzits. She must have a lot of jack.
Yeah. So some nice communist torturing.
Well, they could have given a 22 caliber payment method where they just
No, they're better off keeping her around. Good for propaganda. Unknown user gave us $2. He says, remember Clover-Tax Q&A with Walther Firearms at 10 p.m. So guys, don't forget that.
Okay.
That's true. Clover did talk about that yesterday.
We'll have to check it out.
Yeah, he's actually going to have the Walther Arms guys on tonight. So
that's
you might
pretty
want to
great
check
for
that
them.
out. Yeah, at 10 o'clock. That's awesome. Good thing going on there. Jason Wall says we're up to 80 thumbs up. So come on, people. We could do it. We got 100 people in here right now. We could get 20 more thumbs ups for Friday. Damn it. We can do it. We can make it happen. And you guys can do it.
Well, alcohol is calories, though.
You can do it.
Wait till tomorrow. What about calories?
Yeah, so Music Lover wants to know, is it 10 p.m.? What time standard? So you got to tell us what time that is. Unknown user, is that 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? Whatever it is,
Central.
Let me know. And we'll throw it up there. So there you go.
I'll have to check it out. Sure.
Yeah, so let's see what's going on. So so there's lots of people all mad about Kavanaugh.
I'll let them be mad.
Yeah, don't worry, they'll find something else to be mad about next time.
The truth, they can't take the truth. And it's and it's not about him either. It's about forcing. They're all concerned about their abortions, and they're worried about guns.
They want to make guns illegal. They might have a tough time with Kavanaugh in there.
And abortions for everybody.
With fire and brimstone.
Yeah. Yeah, and then wait till old olive oil dies, and then you seal it for the next 20 or 30 years. So, boom. See ya.
Yeah. Peter Machuco says, what's up? Shout out to Peter Machuco. Clover-Tac says, nope, I always promote things in Eastern, so I'm guessing that's 10 p.m. Eastern. 10 p.m. Eastern. According to Clover. So
yeah, if Cisco 316, if you're trying to get past for going in the Air Force, then cut back on the juice. Yeah.
Oh, so this is what. So here, SoCal. Man, okay, I don't know what I'm getting now.
What?
So here, let me see if I can share this. So this looks like some kind of liquor bottle that's in the shape of a gun.
Ooh.
Can you see that? I don't know what kind of liquor that is. So there you go. And then he sent me this other one that pretty much looks like there's some more gun shaped liquor right there. And then that looks like some sort of phallus. Or phallic object.
Is that a big bullet or something? What is that?
I don't know, but this is a gun. And there's another gun. I didn't know there was all this gun-shaped liquor out there. That's cool. Yeah, so we'll see, man. Lots of things going on here. Trump has at least another year and a half or so before he starts running.
He's already running, my friend.
Yeah, I know. They're constantly running. Everybody's running.
He's running. He's doing these rallies. He's going to be in Florida next week, I heard him say. So
wasn't he in Florida today or this week?
Maybe it was. I think he was up in I know he was in oh hell. I know he was up in Minnesota. That's when he was mocking our the good doctor or whatever her name is, and everybody got all upset. Oh my God, I can't believe he's doing that. Well, the FBI kind of backed him up. You know, she's lie, story.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, oh well, get over it.
Yeah.
He said, SoCal Gunner said in Mexico, I got all those from Mexico, all tequila bottles.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah, they got some pretty cool tequila bottles. Like if you go to Total Wine, they'll have all those kind of cool bottles in there. They're kind of expensive because the bottles are expensive, but like if you get a skull vodka, a full size skull, I think it's $90 for the big glass bottle, or $50-$60. It's pretty cool, but you know, the vodka's pretty good too. It's not just you're buying a bottle; you actually get pretty decent vodka. So
yeah, I like. Speaking of skull-shaped things, one of my favorite. Wait, where was the? I think you gave me this. You're talking about Mexico here. Let me see if I can get this. If I can reach it.
Ah, yes.
Killing myself.
I know.
Boom. Right there.
Yep.
There's something skull-shaped right there. But you know, there's these things that look exactly like skulls, and you can put them in the fire and burn them down. And then so you see like glowing skulls in the fire. You ever saw that?
Oh, yeah? No.
I forgot what company it's from. People are always sending me those. Like they're sending me links. They're not actually sending me those things. Okay. I wish, because I'll be burning those all the time. But those would be cool to get, because like when you put it in the fire and it burns, but it looks like a skull in there. Yeah. So
Richard Hughes said he was in Orlando today. I think I saw the helicopter fly by. That's what he said.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm not sure about that. I think Richard told me that when he was here. Now, did you see this firearm blog article I posted up there in the chat? Breaking: U.S. Army to reboot next generation squad weapons.
Yeah, I happened to see that when I was over there. Yeah.
Yeah. The NGSAR is dead. Long live the NGSW.
As Grandpa Keller used to say, I don't believe it you.
Yeah. Let's see, next generation infantry weapons program. Since the announcement of 6 contract awards for the next generation squad automatic rifle back in June, just a week before the Association of United States Army annual meeting, Army Contracting Command has released a new draft, the next generation squad weapons prototype opportunity notice. So there you go.
Yep.
So
it's going to be SIG.
Yeah, SIG on everything.
SIG it, man.
SIG on everything.
SIG on everything.
Yeah, they're all up in there.
I don't think SIG's doing that. That's probably going to be. I don't. This is more this kind of case
FN. Oh, okay.
I don't know. I haven't been following it too close because I'll believe it when I see it.
Okay.
That SIG is in it.
Oh, they are?
Yeah. Holy cow. I was just joking around. And who knows? Maybe they've already picked it. I don't have much confidence in their after seeing what I saw. I don't have much faith in it. So.
Yeah, it's how the whole system works, man. You know, I think the best plan is to stick with the commercial civilian market. Yep, indeed.
And if you luck into something, great. If you know, but don't count on it. That's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. So let me see. I think I don't know if there's not a lot of stuff I see here on the firearms blog.
Or stuff about U.S. bomb coming back, or there's stuff coming back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. It's good stuff. There's some dude shooting himself with a bulletproof vest on.
I think I saw that, but I didn't watch it. Yeah.
The Ideal Conceal. There's an Ideal Conceal update out there. You know, the Ideal Conceal, like the little folding credit card type doohickey. I think it's in 380.
Yeah.
Oh man. So. Yeah. You know, all good stuff out there. You know what? I did do a how it's made video with Sam Andrews. I think Lola should be turning that on today. If not today, tomorrow. Lola should be turning that on. I just finished editing a video with you, Walter.
Oh.
Do you remember? We did a long time ago. We did a video on the, what the heck is this thing? The FG from SMG. The FG42.
The FG42. Yeah. Oh, cool.
So the last time you were at the range, you were testing that, remember?
Yes.
Yes, you had some issues.
Yeah, the magazine was not working right. Then we swapped mags and it seemed to come alive. So yeah.
Yeah. So that video, just finished editing that. That should be up on Patreon for the folks out there who support us on Patreon. And I think Lola has that for the $5 and up category level of support. Thanks to all those people that do that and support us. You should be able to see that. I just uploaded that one. I've got some other videos. I did some videos on this thing. This is coming out, I hear. The 50 cal from ATI, the ATI Mini. It's coming out next week. It's going to be out there.
And it looks like an M82.
Yeah.
Can't say that officially, probably, but kind of looks like an M82.
So the other one that I had that was in the box, I opened it and put it together. It's real easy. It's not complicated to put it together. So I've got some video of that.
Does that come with a little screwdriver like the other one does?
Yeah, it comes with a little screwdriver. So the optic is separate. The bipod is separate. This barrel, you got to put that on. And then obviously your magazine is separate. And you got to load that up for anyone who has not seen it. See, it's got little baby 50 BMG bullets in there.
Oh, speaking of that.
That you can rock in and put it in the gun.
Speaking of that.
So that's coming out. And I think this is going to be in a whole bunch of places, including on Big Daddy Unlimited. So you guys can go there, sign up 99 cents for the first month. And it's going to be there, and it's going to be in a whole bunch of different places. I'll let you know when that comes out, and we're, we've got it going out there. I'll let you guys know, and I'll have some video and stuff like that.
Cool.
So, yeah.
The peeps that won those that one night that I wasn't on, they're still waiting to get theirs, though, right?
Yes.
Because I know somebody that won one who's been asking me about it. So.
Oh, okay. If you won one, then just get in touch with us through the through hankstrange.tv, through the email list. Send an email through there. Tell Lola your name, address, and all that kind of info, and then we'll get in touch with them. They're about to come out, so you got to wait for them to actually come out.
Yeah, I've been asked about it from somebody else.
You haven't gotten yours either, Walter.
No.
We'll make sure
I'm not ahead of anyone in case anybody's worrying about that.
I just have these. They sent me what they literally had there so that I can do some stuff.
Yeah, that's Hank Strange. He gets this stuff. So.
Every once in a blue moon, I get something. What can I say?
I got pretty lucky. I got the AK real early.
Yeah, there you go. No, everyone's gonna get their things. Don't worry about it. We had Mike from ATI on. We'll have him on again. We'll get everyone. They're the ones that have. I don't have them here, so we've got to get.
Was that from the movie Wolverine? From what was it? Not Red October. Not Red October. Red October. When is it? The movie with the invasion. Wolverines.
That is Red Dawn.
Red Dawn. Yeah.
Red Dawn. Check it out. There's the AR one.
Yep.
Woo.
Yep.
AR. So there you go.
Rocking that AR one too.
Yeah. There you go. Bam. AR.
Boom. AR.
Or yeah. So they're gonna have a few of these coming out. So get ready for the 50 cal. That's coming out. You can get yourself a 50 cal coming up here real soonish. So Walter, tell us about Knob Creek.
Oh, Knob Creek.
Knob Creek. What are you selling? What's going on?
Oh well, normally I would have a bunch of uppers there to sell, but I think we all know the story with that. For the time being, but I will have since I own another company called Sten Parts. We bring all the Sten part stuff up there, parts and pieces. I will have the keg stocks, KES. I will have some shotguns with me on display, so people can see them, touch them, feel them, and we'll be peddling those. But compact entry stocks have the guns that they all go on to, so people can see those and touch them and feel them. And then I always have just miscellaneous stuff that I have around the shop. That I always bring to the creek, so that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and you're always down for bartering, right?
Yeah, I do. I've done trading in the past. I've got some pretty cool stuff trading. Yeah.
Okay. Any specific things you're looking for when you
Flat fender Jeep parts? No, just kidding.
Oh, look! No, really? Are you looking for some Jeep stuff?
Well, I want to build something, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to bring it back from Kentucky or Tennessee. Yeah, Kentucky. But yeah, flat fender Jeep stuff, Humvee stuff, weird guns parts, you know, military gun stuff. What else? What else? I'm always, you know.
Bullpups, Walter. Bullpups for Hank Stray.
Did you see that email I sent you about yesterday or today about the EM1?
No, you sent me anything about the EM.
It was on Instagram. I forwarded it to you.
Oh, you sent it to me on Instagram.
Yeah, it was a photo of the EM1.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't always check my messages.
Yeah, I know. You're a busy man.
Yeah.
Richard Hughes is in town. Nothing happens. No.
Yeah. Well, Richard came and then, you know, had to take him for a drive. So, got distracted.
Yeah.
Let's see. I still don't see it. I can't pull my messages up here.
Okay,
so there was an EM1 out there?
There's a photo of it on Instagram.
Okay.
I don't have any Sten loaders, Sten parts. I have receiver tubes, some barrels, bushings, barrel nuts, things like that. Parts that we manufacture and make.
I shoot my AK naked says, Walter, bring that Polytech. I will buy it.
Negative.
And Scamp 900 says, I've got a collection of Beanie Babies. I
can't remember what people were crazy about that stuff. Oh, man.
Yeah. So you're not trading for Beanie Babies?
No, sir.
Oh, okay.
God, I remember back in the 90s at the gun shows, people doing that. The promoter of this one gun show. Oh, okay. Oh, Lola asked me a question. Promoter of one of the gun shows, they used to do them down in Florida here, was big into Beanie Babies. That was email. But yeah. So
RTS, go ahead.
Now you take those Beanie Babies, cut the back open, slide your little tanner right in there, and
blow them up. I'm sure there's some Beanie Babies that are really super valuable.
There probably are. Yep. Lola asked me to mention kind of a little bit about Knob Creek, the origins of it, I guess.
Okay. What are the origins?
The origins of it used to be part of the Fort Knox military preserve, I guess, or the military base. And it used to be it was a shooting range where they test fired guns there, from what I understand. All the way up to like 40 millimeter. And then I guess it was sold off to the people that own it still. And the story I heard one time was that they salvaged all the copper and brass and lead and stuff out of the hillside and paid for the land.
Wow. Okay.
I don't know if that's true or not, but the same people, same guy that bought it way back when still owns it, and it's been going on. I used to watch people come back from the creek like in the 90s when I was doing the gun shows, and I went to Knob Creek, you know. That's back in the, as they say, the good old days when it was kind of wild and a lot more
wild and free.
Yeah, wild and free, baby.
When it was 100% America.
Well, then they got 100% American lawyers, and and a couple accidents later, and it's not so wild and free anymore. So.
Yeah, that happens. We are 10 away from 100 thumbs up.
Holy cow,
people! We got 10 people in the chat right now that have not hit the thumbs ups that could do it.
Hit that button, mofo!
Do the thumbs ups. Let's get it going.
But the property, Knob Creek's property, does butt up to Fort Knox, and
pull out some knives for the people. Maybe that'll get them excited.
Let's see. It's kookery time. Huh? What time of day is it, kids? It's kookery time.
Time for kookery. Kookery do. That's not a knife.
That's a knife. I got your knife right here.
That's a knife.
Yeah,
these are cool. Kookeries are cool. This is the only one I have. I know you have a mega crap ton.
I'm a kookery kook. Oh, geez, and the little knife fell out. Okay.
There's a small one in there?
Yeah, there's two little small ones that come with them. Like they call them like patch knives or whatever.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're not usually not very much of a knife, really.
Yeah, someone wants to know what brand. This one that I have is, what is this, a Cold? Yeah, this is Cold Steel. So hold on, let me show. So this one is a Cold Steel.
Okay, that's cool.
This is a Cold Steel right there. So what are the brand of those? Those are the for real deals?
I only have one true real one from Nepal. The other ones are all Indian made, most of them. And then you got stuff like this, which is United Cutlery, which is
that's swashbuckling. Look at that.
You take aboard the ship, matey. You know, plus it's got the sawback thing going on back here, and
shiver me timbers.
Whatever that means.
Cool. Yeah.
Shiver.
I don't have another kukri, so I'll show this. I showed this last night, but you probably didn't see it. This is the this is Ontario knife, and this is the Rat 5.
Let me see how thick is that? That's
that's a nice thick.
Oh, full tang. Yeah, that's a nice knife, man.
It's thick like I like 'ems.
That's a good survival type knife, man.
Like the ladies.
Chop and beat and cut.
Yeah, that's strong. That's pretty strong. Ontario knife makes some good knives. I got this one from Barnauls.
Cool.
Barnauls has a lot of cool stuff like that.
Vanessa Kitty said the same thing I said.
What?
Chopping and hacking and, survival knife, man.
So I don't know if we got to 100 yet, but I know we have 100 people watching us right now. Come on, we're showing you knives. We get to 100, Walter and I will start pulling out guns.
Oh, dear.
We'll show people. So check that out. Boom.
Oh,
this is the sheath was made in China.
Oh dear.
This is that Air Force knife. What is it called again? Yeah. The ASWGR. What is the name of this knife? Hold on.
ABCDEFG HIJK P.
The ASEC. This is the Air Force.
Oh, okay.
The AirSec, and this is like powder coated or something. You see all that stuff on it right there.
That's like it's either black oxide or parkerizing.
Yeah. So
or a phosphate finish, maybe.
Yeah, all of that is coming from the inside of the sheath, so it's like sticking to. Let me see if I could. So all that stuff is just stuff that's sticking to the side of because it's very rough. Yeah, it's coated, I guess, so that
the little furries inside the leather there.
Yeah.
That Chicom leather. That might be prison. That from China, it might be prisoner skin. You never know.
Oh,
just kidding.
Might be from some. Might be from Fon Bang Bing.
Yeah, Bing Bong Ding. Yeah, Long Ching Chong.
I got the wrong name.
Yeah.
I'll be like Hank Skippity Doo.
I'm gonna stop where I'm ahead. Yeah. Okay.
Walter Flippy Flippy Flap Flap.
I'll get in trouble if I keep going.
You go ahead and get in trouble. The Hank Strange situation does not.
No, for this ping dong wing thing.
Yeah, this is comedy and entertainment.
Yeah, some young dong. Some young Wong.
Okay. All right.
Anybody out there in the crowd, in the audience, have a P22? Walther
P22. Oh, look at that. See, okay, so that's something that Clover Tack can talk about today.
Yeah, this gun normally is where I have, as my son calls it, the stealth gun, because I'll have a can on the end, and it's little 22, pretty quiet. So
very cool. By the way, we have hit 100 thumbs ups. By the way, folks, we should Walter.
Yes, sir.
Clear the pipes. Are you ready to do like the happy birthday song for Tyven? Tyven. Today's his birthday. Yeah, he's 125 years old. I have no idea how old Tyven is. Tyven he's probably 35.
He's younger than me, I can tell you that.
Yeah. So it's his birthday. Happy birthday to Tyven.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday
to you.
Mr.
I won't say
I
won't say what I normally do. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Tyven. So
yes.
There you go. Have fun.
He had a good shoot from what I've been seeing posts and stuff.
Okay,
whacking the steel like 600 yards with the 50 cal. So.
Nice. Yeah, the SHTF 50 that nobody has. I don't know how Tyven managed that. Got himself a SHTF 50 before.
Are you trying to start trouble? Yeah.
Every single time.
Christmas is coming. Just.
Yeah. Okay.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
I'm gonna be patient.
He sees you when you're sleeping.
Oh yeah. I don't want Santa Claus standing over me.
He knows that you're real gay. Oh, sorry.
In a very creepy way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so lots of people are saying. Vanessa Kitty says happy birthday, Tyven. Chris Bullis says happy birthday, Tyven. Let's see. RTS guy wants to know what capacity on that 22.
Oh, that's a good question.
Recall Junkie 1981 says, please tell Walter you guys need to make a UC M21. I shoot my AK naked is answering that question. Maybe 10 rounds, Walter.
I don't have any 22 in my possession here, but let's take a look.
Chris Bullis says his birthday is coming up soon. Let us know.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, if you're especially nice to us, we can sing happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Chris.
Like
Bullis.
Wait, don't do it yet. You're giving it. Don't give the, no one's going to buy the cow if you give the milk away for free.
I'm sure you've seen the Marilyn.
Save your milk. Save your milk.
That's what Kennedy said to Marilyn Monroe.
No, he had the milk. He
got the milk more than once.
He had the milk for her.
You have seen that movie clip of her singing to him, right?
Yeah.
On his birthday?
With
the
happy birthday, dress on and stuff. Mr. President. Happy birthday to you. Oh yeah, that's pretty badass. Who doesn't want Marilyn Monroe? Marilyn Monroe, that's when the actresses were voluptuous. Then they got real bony.
Well, that's when those things were real.
Yeah.
There wasn't no Dow Corning involved in those days.
Yeah. Listen, if you can get it, get in where you fit in.
She knew how to get it. She knew all the secret passages in and out of the White
White House. She was all up in there.
Oh yeah, her and Bobby Kennedy.
Yeah. Flopping Garbage says his birthday's coming up in July.
Got a flopping garbage.
Okay, come on. Save your milk.
I'll save it for later. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll get my Frank Sinatra on later on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Vanessa Kitty says she finally bought a Glock 17. What? Glock 17 out there. Look, there you go. There's a Glock 17 right there. It's old school. I've had this Glock 17 for a little while.
Glock 17 high capacity magazines.
Yep. Those are so awesome.
And so cheap if you get the Korean ones.
Yeah. No, we call those the clocks.
The clocks. Okay.
Yeah, the clocks. Get it? Korean Glock.
Yeah, Korean clock. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I get it. All right. I need some Diet Coke.
Flopping Garbage says Marilyn Monroe was actually pretty average looking. You know what? I think it's all your attitude. I think you can have a person. Well, it could be a guy, it could be a girl, whatever you're into out there. But I think a lot of what it is in life is attitude that people,
and the way you present yourself.
Yes, absolutely.
I mean.
And unknown user says Marilyn Monroe had nothing on Audrey Hepburn. Oh boy.
There we go. Favorites are coming out. Let's see here.
Yeah.
I don't like her and shit. But anyways, yeah.
Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite, Walter? While we're having that conversation.
Favorite what? Like old school or? That's a hard choice.
Really?
Yeah, because there's so many nice looking women out there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
As I would say, I like them all.
Okay. Yes, absolutely. Like them all. I like a little bit of Jennifer Love Hewitt. She's cool.
Oh yeah, there's nothing wrong with her.
Yeah,
nothing wrong with her.
No, nothing at all. Jennifer.
Why you keep looking backwards?
No, because Lola came in here for some reason. I don't know. Jennifer Love Hewitt is not in enough movies, as far as I'm concerned.
Well, maybe she.
And still looking good. There's some like terrible show with Jennifer Love Hewitt where she's like she works in a massage parlor, but she's like I don't know if she's like a prostitute or something like that. It's a terrible show, but it's Jennifer Love Hewitt. So I just put it on and mute the sound because who gives a crap?
You just want to watch the boobs. The boobs and the booty. Yeah, I just want to watch it go around. I'm going to unplug my headphones here, and I'm going to get my version of that knife you were showing.
Oh,
the Air Force knife, a real Air Force knife.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Joseph Anthony says Veronica Lake is my favorite. I don't even know who that
My
is.
sister was named after Veronica Lake.
Oh, Veronica Lake. Okay, now I gotta look up Veronica Lake. Oh boy. Look her up now. Let's see. Are you going to get something?
Yeah, let me. I'm gonna unplug here, and you're gonna hear also noise probably and funny stuff.
Okay.
I'm gonna get that knife that you were.
Let me mute Walter here for a sec. Okay. So cool. I'm gonna look up Veronica Lake while Walter's doing that, and see what the Veronica Lake looks like. Veronica Mars comes up. Let's see, Veronica Lake. Okay, all right. There you go. I get it. I see that's kind of Veronica Lake looks like the chick from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. What was her name? What was the name of the Jessica Rabbit kind of ish, right? I get it. Very nice, very nice. Walter's off getting guns. No, he's getting knives, I think. So waiting for him to come back here with a bunch of knives until let's see what else we got in here. Catherine Zeta-Jones. Armament and Axis says Catherine Zeta-Jones was hot in her younger days. Yes. That's why I like the movie Phantom with Billy Zane, because it has Catherine Zeta-Jones in it. So, you know. And she was in a couple of good movies. She was in the movie, what was that, Entrapment with Sean Connery. That was cool. You know, she was in some good ones out there. Let's see who. And then Psycho 316 says Rinko Kikuchi is a goddess. And now I'm gonna have to go look up Rinko Kikuchi as well. So there's a whole bunch of I can't look up all the things right now. I can't look up all the things. So, you know, this is what like makes the movies fun, but I think we're going to lose that. We're going to lose that in movies. We're not going to get it anymore, you know? So let's see here. Lola is telling me that we've got a Gun Prime deal. Let's see. Lola says Gun Prime sent me a deal on the CZP-10C. What? Okay, I'm going to have to look that up right now. You guys might want to know about this. The CZP-10C. Let's see. What is going on with the CZP-10C here? I will actually put this up here for Walter, who has disappeared. For all I know, Walter's getting his CZP-10C off in the background. It's taking him an awful long time. Getting him a little extra something in there. Oh, let's see. Looks like Walter's coming back. We can't hear you, Walter. You're muted. What's that? You're back. You're back. What's up?
The knife that you were showing, this is actually an Air Force knife that came out of an Air Force survival kit.
Yeah.
This
okay. So yours doesn't have "Made in China" on the back of it like this one does.
Let me finish, and I'll read what's on the back.
Okay.
Let me show you what's on the back of this one.
Wait. Okay. Hold on. Let me lock it. I can't wait. Back up a little bit. A little bit more. Okay. Still can't read it. What does it say?
Really?
No. Okay. Hold on. Right there. Knife beating something. Knife hunting, sheath survival, something.
I'll read it to you.
Oh, that's from OKC.
Yeah, it's still in Ontario, but this one's made in '94.
Okay, cool.
So let's pop her out.
Okay, different handle.
Yeah, leather handle. It's got the sharpening stone in the front.
Oh, cool. So yeah, this has one of those too.
Yep. I got this from a fellow that was probably in the military. He had some other lifeboat stuff that he was trading with me back when I was doing gun shows in the '90s. So
is the hilt a glass breaker like that too?
No, it's just
oh, okay. Let me see your hilt. Okay,
just a hex, I guess you call it.
Okay,
similar but different. Yes, I had to dig through a lot of history to get down to this thing. Oh my gosh. That thing
We
was
thought
big.
you were gone for so long. We were like, man, maybe Walter's getting a little bit on the side right now.
There's probably 30 knives laying on the floor now.
Okay, we can show them all. We can show them all.
You want to see some of the cooler ones?
Someone sent me a knife to show you. Hold on, let me read this. It says, "Hey Hank, here's something Walter might enjoy. This is a Murphy combat knife given to my grandfather while he was in the Navy fighting Nazis in WW2." Boom, there it goes. I don't know if you guys can get a good look at that right there. There we go.
Oh yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, and okay, hold on for the knives. Now, I just threw up a deal, Walter. You didn't hear this? I'll put it up in the
I was hearing you talk.
I think I put it in the chat. I'll put it in there again so you can take a look at it. So this is a deal from CZ. It's the CZ P10C suppressor ready.
Where?
Flat dark earth.
I don't see it. Where's it at?
I just put it in our chat here for you.
You
should
did?
see it. Yeah. You want me to put it up there again? It should be the last thing that's up there. Here, I'll put it up.
Gun Prime?
Yes, from Gun Prime.
Ooh,
Gun Prime sponsoring us. They're helping us to do sponsor this podcast and all that kind of stuff. So they send us deals when deals come out. So this is the P10C suppressor ready flat dark earth /black 9mm.
That's the one that my son wanted before he bought the one that he has.
Yeah, $469. What do you think about that?
Not bad. Not bad.
There you go. So there's a link. You guys can click through it. If you're watching this now and you're looking for that later, you can find it on my social media, or you can get in touch with me through my number. You can find my number on Instagram, a whole bunch of different places. My number's there. You can text me. I'll send it to you.
Too bad right now I'm a broke dick dog. So
Oh, nothing lasts forever, my friend.
Well, no, I'm not broke. It's just I just can't. I gotta watch my spending, so to speak.
Yeah. You're on rations. You're rationing back right now.
Because there's times when I've just said, "Oh, that's cool." Add to my cart. Done. Yeah. No, I got to be cool right now. So that's cool.
There'll always be deals. There'll always be deals. I think it's a good one. The P10C is very, very popular, very sought after.
Right. Obviously now it's becoming more available. So it'll.
Yeah. Moobut says I need to have an email address people can send pics to and pull up on the screen. Yeah, I need to get it more complicated. I could do screen share and all that kind of stuff here. It's a pain. I want to do some more complicated stuff. I've got to actually upgrade the computer that we're using for this to do all that. I plan on doing that. Probably that won't happen until next year though. So
gotta get you a supercomputer.
Yeah, we got to get like a real. Right now, I'm just using actually an old Mac Mini to do this that I've had for I don't know, at this point probably I'm gonna say 7 or 8 years.
Oh well, I'm running on the Mac I'm running is probably working on 10 years old.
Right.
But I put a digital hard drive in it and it seems to work fine. I don't know what the problem with that.
No, this is good. I just need something a little bit more powerful, and then we could do a whole bunch of different things with it. Okay, so here goes more knives.
Couple cool knives. This is
this
is a World War II vintage. Well, actually, it says 1918 on the back. I think they call it a bolo. It's like a fighting.
So what's with that hilt?
That sheath?
I like the sheath with the hilt of that. The hilt of the knife has like a little hook over on it. Almost looks like a bird head or something on the back of the knife, the handle.
Back here, okay.
Yeah.
It's almost like a bayonet type back end.
I
guess that's to keep your hand on.
Okay.
Keep from slipping off. I bought this on eBay, and I think I got a really good freaking deal on it.
Yeah, that's cool.
If it's not a repo, which I don't think it is, this thing is nice. I mean, I was amazed when it's one of those deals where you buy something and you go, well, it's supposed to be real, and it shows up, and it's like, damn, I did good.
Yeah, you don't always get bamboozled on the eBays.
No.
Yeah, pummel. Jay Brennan says pummel. The pummel. The pummel.
Now, here's another one I picked up.
It's called a pummel. Okay, gotcha.
This is like a machete kind of little knife. Bought this when last time we went to the War and Peace show in England. Let me show you the back of it so you can see what it says on the sheath. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see that there?
No, it's not focusing. Yeah, you might want to read it to us. What does it say?
It says frog bayonet DPM, which is the camouflage pattern on this, the British camouflage. JCon 1996, and then it's got some numbers. It's basically for this little badass machete looking knife.
It's like for shaving a giant. Looks like a razor blade.
Like I said, I bought this at War and Peace. This is the kind of surplus stuff that the Brits have over there. They do sell knives.
Yeah. CB says I should say Pommel. Pommel. The Pommel? Is that how you say it, or is it Pommel? Pommel? Pommel?
No, at this time, I think it might be time for a bit of tea. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, what else? Good luck trying to get me to say words. Yeah, I like the shape of that knife. So what is that shape called?
Very survival knife-ish. That's what I like about it, you know. And the knife is dated 1993, and it's got the broadhead arrow on it.
Oh, that's okay. So what does that mean?
The broadhead arrow is the
maker's mark.
The Ministry of Defense, like the British stuff, where that's the proof mark.
Oh, okay, cool.
The real British stuff has a broadhead arrow on it.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
So yeah, it was pretty affordable. And you know, when you buy knives overseas, you just stick them in your luggage and bring them back.
I heard that knives and scissors and stuff like that, shears and all those kinds of things from England, that was the best place for those things. I don't know if it still is, but it used to be. Like anytime my mom went to visit England, people would always ask her to buy them.
Sheffield? You ever heard of Sheffield?
Yeah, like scissors and stuff like that, because they made the best stuff.
No, whenever I go over, I always come back with some kind of bayonet / knife. So. Oh, look who it is.
Look at who the cat dragged in here.
Well, you know what? While you introduced Mr. Trey there, I'm going to go grab something to drink.
What's up, Walt?
Okay.
Hey, you missed me pouring the Skull vodka into the...
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still got a little bit of it. But
yeah, Walter's getting liquored up.
Not for much longer, right?
Yeah. We're getting Walter liquored up.
I'm running behind tonight.
Oh, no, that's cool. That's cool. Peggy's going to have a good old time later on.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Walter's going to be nice and loose.
Just the way we like him. Look, he's got 2 cups.
Yeah, nice and frisky. Yeah, he's sipping it and sipping it. And sipping it.
Double.
I'm going to go get a little I'm going to refill.
Okay. All right. Yeah, okay.
All right, what did I miss?
Oh, we were just Walter was showing off a bunch of knives. I don't know what kind of knives you have.
Dude, I've been playing around with this thing I took it hunting last night. This light is awesome.
Oh, really?
Absolutely
cool.
Amazing. Oh, yeah.
That someone was asking me about that today. That is, go ahead, show it. That's the S1R Baton 2 from Olight. There you go, from the Olights.
I was shining it on the 100-yard berm, and it illuminates the whole berm. It is crazy what it looks like at night.
Oh, if you want to get some, like, I think that Olight goes up to like 40,000 lumens. So check that out. There's some more knives coming in.
Nice.
More knives coming in. So Walter's showing off knives. I don't know what knives you have. You always have knives also.
Yeah, I do. I have to go get them, but I always have knives
at hand. Yeah.
Let me get on the chat.
And then I was talking about the 50 cal from ATI Mini. That's coming out.
Oh, that thing's pretty sweet. I got to get one of those.
Yeah,
those things are pretty sweet.
Yeah, I brought this to the event that we did so I could show it to you, but you were like too busy.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
No, that's cool.
The story of my life.
I understand. I figured you were going to be busy since you're running the place. Oh, we haven't talked about that yet. I was waiting for you to come in.
Okay.
So we can have that movie conversation with the Walter.
So, yeah, I'm going to probably get another one of these, and I'm probably going to get the pistol-mounted light, the one.
Okay. There's always sales. Olight always has sales. I mean, you can get them anytime that you want to.
Oh, yeah.
Olight always has sales, and you know, I met them at SHOT Show, but they do a lot of stuff with other social media people. So whenever they have the sales, it's pretty much out there on social media. I know some people get mad about it, but I think it's cool because it's like us sharing those. If you buy through our links, that helps support us and stuff like that. But then also you get good deals and all that kind of stuff. So,
and I'm very, very pleased with it. Let me tell you, I am extremely pleased with the light itself.
And then
I mean, it's the size of my thumb.
Yeah, absolutely. It is, the size of like a chapstick or a AA battery. And then if you check out the chat, Trey, I put a link up there because Gun Prime has a deal on the CZ P10C.
Yeah, so I saw that $399.
$469. The P10C The 9mm
never mind.
suppressor ready one. So that's from Gun Prime. That's from Gun Prime. I don't know. You might have come across some other thing. So, and Gun Prime has a bunch of stuff. Right now, they have a Kel-Tec Sub 2000 for the Glock 23, 13 round, 319. What?
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah. They have the PK 380 from Walther. For $299, it looks like it has a laser and a holster. Got a bunch of different things going on over there. So they have the P10 competition, 17.
Oh yeah, that's pretty sexy.
417. So there's a bunch of different things going on at Gun Prime.
That's not a bad deal.
Yeah.
I want that Walther, the PPQ M2.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So lots of cool things going on there. But yes, like I said, with Olight, anytime they have deals going on, I think there's one coming up. I don't know if Lola knows when the next deal, because Lola usually talks to them and they let us know when deals are coming up so we can share it with people. But I will let you guys know the next deal that's coming up. I'll put it up on social media, or we'll talk about it here and put it all out up in the universe for everybody to get up on it. Walter's coming in with more knives. What you got there?
This is a bayonet. It's American bayonet. I think it's an M1 carbine bayonet. I have to pull my M1 carbine out and see if it fits on it. It's terrible when you put. I ain't seen this knife in a long time. Something I do know what this.
First knife problems. Ooh, Walter, what is that one? Hold on, let me lock this.
This is an East German officer's knife. It kind of resembles the stuff that the.
That looks like something that is it Sansa? No, not Sansa. What is the girl from Game of Thrones that I forgot her name. Arya from Game of Thrones would have.
I believe this, like I said, I believe this is like an East German officer's type presentation dagger. It says Horster Soligen. So, and the blade itself was all like etched with the.
Yeah, that looks like nice work on there. Yeah.
A friend of mine gave this to me. It was from Germany. So, like I said, it's got an eagle on the pommel in the back, but.
Okay, so is that Nazi?
I don't believe so, because it would have
like SS or something like that.
It would have markings that were more. It's got an anchor and stuff on it, so I believe it's a.
Here, let me see it. Hold it up. Let me see it. Oh, that's a loot. That looks like a Luftwaffe dagger. I bet you moved it real quick. I'm not sure.
It actually has anchors on it, so I think.
Oh, it does. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
But it's not German World War II. I think it's East German. So.
Yeah, Kathleen Music Lover says pig sticker.
This would do it in a second. But
and looks like Trey has some kind of sword.
Yeah, this is a replica sword though, but it's a Crusader sword.
Holy moly!
Hey Trey, did you hear about
Nice.
the Swedish girl, the 10-year-old that found the Viking sword in the lake?
I saw that. That's amazing, isn't it? Could you imagine finding a Viking sword in the lake? Yeah. I'd never sell it though. I'd keep it.
It was like Excalibur. She just
like the Lady of the Lake.
Yeah, it was real. I saw that article. It was pretty cool. Come here and say hi to Hank.
Joseph Anthony says Soligen is a well-known German manufacturer. So
very much so.
Yeah.
If we're gonna go
big awesome blade, sword. Oh boy.
We're gonna go
anytime I have Trey and Walter.
Say hi to Hank?
So now we've got the War of the Swords. Well,
you need batteries in the remote. Well, turn it on. Here, give it to me.
I did.
Here, no, you did not. This might not be the right mode. There's 3 in there.
Okay, so here we go. Walter, what is this?
The light ain't on, so the batteries are not good, DJ.
So check this out, Trey.
Hold on, let me look. What's up?
Back in the 90s, they were. This is a Chinese
cavalry sword.
Chinese officer sword.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
down and backwards on this one.
Current Chinese military sword.
Now I have my great uncle's sword from the Civil War, but I don't have it here. It's at my brother's.
Yeah, that's a long one, Walter.
Oh, this is it's got it's a samurai looking or katana type.
Yeah, you could juke a dude up from like 2 miles away with that thing.
Yeah, it's definitely long.
Here we go. Trey's now got.
It's a Filipino sword called a ganunting. Filipino.
Oh, cool.
I like that.
Yeah, I do. I like my swords.
Nice
All right,
shape.
I'm going for another one.
Oh boy, it's on. It's on like Donkey Kong up in
I
here.
might actually
now.
win this one.
Yeah, Trey is like, oh, you wanna go?
I
You
got
want to go sword for? Oh crap! Look at that.
This is. I bought this from IMA.
Oh, I like that. A cutlass.
It's like a saber kind of sword, I guess you'd call it.
Mhm.
Supposedly it's like a French naval, like.
Yeah, it has an anchor on it. I can
It's
see
got an
it.
anchor on it. Yeah, yeah. But it looks like something from Pirates of the Caribbean. Arr,
Yeah.
you know, yeah.
Yeah, it's got the hand guard and everything.
Yeah. So
Very wide hand guard.
it has some etching on the back of the blade. I don't know my French very well, but
Walter, that's not French.
I know.
So that was part French and part something else.
Swahili.
Something else, yeah.
So, anyways, yeah, that's my last sword. Trey wins.
S-Man 7290 says basket hilt cutlass.
Cutlass. It's a cutlass, I say.
Cutlass. It's a cutlass. Don't make me get my cutlass for you.
Don't make me cut my cutlass on your ass. That's what I'm saying. I call it like a boarding cutlass. We're gonna board the ship.
So Tango Hunter says, I usually bring guns to sword fights.
And that's why you get your arm chopped off. Where'd you get that sword at, Walt? That thing is pretty cool.
This came from IMA, International Military Antiques, probably 10 years ago when it just appeared on one of their ads.
That looks like Captain Blackbeard's sword or something. That is awesome.
Yeah, it's cool. You know, and it's I think at the time it was maybe $60, $70 or something. It wasn't crazy expensive or anything.
Well worth it. Well worth it.
Yeah.
Richard said you guys are having a sword fight.
I'll win.
Yeah.
I'll win.
He'll win. You're
You're crossing swords. You're crossing swords.
Hold on.
Double entendre.
They want to see it.
That's it for me. That's the last one for me. So.
Oh, okay. You surrender, Walter?
With swords, yes.
Surrender. Okay.
Filipino. This is a espada daga, Filipino sword. It's a sword and a dagger.
Whoa, nice.
So you got a butter knife and a sword.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like
you
the
actually attack with a sword. You parry with a sword and actually attack with a dagger. And the dagger supposed to do more damage.
Right. Cool.
Got him up
And then
close.
somebody's asking for a tomahawk, so let me go get a tomahawk.
Walter, don't go out like that, man. Come on, you got to bring your A game. Bring your A game.
No bazookas tonight.
No, sword wise, I'm exhausted, so to speak. What's this? Oh, that's a boat tag. Okay.
I see Tyven Show is in there.
Tyven
Show says, hey, everyone. So there you go.
50 cal.
The birthday boy is up in there. Tyven Show.
Day to you.
Yeah.
Birthday.
Tyven and Richard Hughes will be hanging out at the Iraq Veteran 8888 event. A baby might be made. Baby might be made at this event.
A ball-headed, bow-legged baby.
That wears flip-flops. All right, I couldn't resist that one. Come on. I know. I couldn't resist it. It was too good to not do it. Crackbot says, get a tomahawk, Walter.
Okay.
Yeah, Vanessa Kitty says, happy birthday to Tyven. Okay. Jay Brennan says, happy birthday to Tyven. There goes. Hey.
The tomahawk.
That looks pretty
This one's sharp all the way around. So it's on the top, it's sharp. On the back, everything.
All sharp all the time.
All sharp all the time, just the way I like it.
Yeah. Very nice. Very nice.
Let's see here. Let me see. I don't have anything fancy tomahawk wise.
CB says Walter has a tank with a bayonet. That would be very painful.
You gotta have a bayonet with your tank, you know.
Okay, here we go.
There we go. All right,
That's
what's that?
chopper.
Oh, that's the traditional one. Look at that.
Yeah, this is actually bought at Boy Scout camp, summer camp.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are the old school.
Like that too, and they were selling them there for a while.
You guys ever heard of choppers? You know what a chopper is?
That's a machine gun.
Yeah. These are the old school choppers. These are the old. Yeah, it's also a motorcycle, but these are the old school choppers. Go ahead, show that again, Walter.
This is like, you know, what's his face? When he kills all the British soldiers. Not Last of the Moon.
Oh, you're talking Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson, yeah.
Was it Last of the Mohicans?
No,
No, that wasn't Mel Gibson. That was
He was with Daniel Day-Lewis, and he did use a tomahawk too.
the
okay.
There's something Patriot. What was that? Somebody else saying.
Oh.
And that was very the Patriot. Yeah, that was very believable. That could happen because once you fire your musket once, you can't reload fast enough, and you get somebody that knows how to work this.
Oh yeah.
On your ass.
Yeah, catch it. Yeah, because you know what? I remember that movie. He would throw it, it would smack someone, and then he would run down and grab it out of them and throw it at another person.
And if you got two of these things and you're working them, yeah, you can do a lot.
They're good for hooking. You hook the weapon, you pull it down, grab a whole weapon, and then you strike.
Yeah.
Yep.
So speaking of movies, Walter, this is a good time to bring this up. Because Trey and I were having this conversation. We were waiting for you. We didn't want to have this without you. So movie night, the people out there are demanding another movie night.
Okay. What do they want?
Okay. So, well, it's up to you. We want to make sure that we pick a movie that you're going to look at.
Where Eagles Dare, or The Dirty Dozen.
Yeah. What movie would you actually go look at this time, Walter? Or what's something you've seen that you like that you don't mind looking at again?
I don't know.
Walter's got the head down. He's thinking. The brain, I can see smoke coming out of the ears.
You know, Peggy just finished the whole thing of brownies. They're waiting for me.
Oh, okay, tell them to bring in some brownies. Brownies for everyone. Well, we can't see these brownies.
We'll enjoy them through your mouth.
They're cool.
No thanks. No thanks. I'm not down. I'm not down with that.
Yeah, Big Trouble in Little China.
Yeah, there you go. Oh.
Do you want to do Big Trouble in Little China, Walter?
Oh man, that's a classic. Classic.
Okay, have you seen it before, Walter?
Yes, I have years ago.
Okay, did you like it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to do that, Trey?
Oh, I love that movie. Darn right.
That's one of those movies I always bring up. Big Trouble in Little China, and people go, "Oh, that's an awesome movie." Yeah, it's like, okay, cool.
Okay, all right. So there we go. Big Trouble in Little China. We'll do that. I'm not sure when we're going to do it because I know Walter is going to go away in the middle of next week for
Knob Creek.
For Knob Creek. So, and then when he comes back, I'm not sure what's going on. So we'll have to figure out the timing.
2 Fridays? Not this coming up Friday, but the next Friday. That'll give him enough time to watch the movie and get all his stuff done. And
I've got to make sure that let's make sure that he'll be here and I'll be here and everything. And then we'll set that and we'll let everyone know. So Walter, looks like Walter wants to do Big Trouble in Little China.
Yeah, we do that.
Yeah. There's some guns up in there. There's guns, there's swords.
All sorts of jumping around. There's black magic.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the Tanto, Cold Steel Tanto.
Yeah, man.
I had one of those when I was younger. That thing is awesome. It's in really good shape.
That's exactly what it is. And this was I was at a gun show and they were there and they were selling blems, I guess.
Those things are awesome.
And I bought this thing and I can't see why it's a blem, but there must be.
No way. Cold Steel made that.
Yeah, I think it's just something with the text here is messed up. But
who cares?
No, that's cool, man. I like
that. Nice, man.
Yeah, I like the Tanto.
That's the same one, man. That thing's awesome. Don't ever get rid of that.
That thing is thick too, man. The back of that blade.
Yeah. So which one of you guys has a Tech 9? Anybody got a Tech 9?
Either. I've had them. I sold them all.
Damn.
I actually like guns that shoot. My friend has a Tech 9. I'll see if I can get it from him.
Yeah. I'd like to have. Wait a second. What did you say?
I said he's an idiot. I told him not to buy that piece of crap Tech 9.
Oh, I want a Tech 9. I want a Tech 9.
I want it just for the library. That's all I want.
Yeah, I want a Tech 9. When I went to
a lot of other things I'd rather have besides that. I'd rather have a Mac 10. We'll put it that way.
Well, let me tell you, a Tech 9 it's in a bunch of movies. When I went to that Independent Studios services, they had a bunch of them in there. You know, so because that's like a favorite movie gun right there. So, you know. I carry my revolver and single action wants to do Pee Wee Herman's Big Adventure.
They were supposed to be making a new one.
Was that the one where he had the MP5?
I don't know.
He didn't have any.
I don't think he had any. I don't think he had any guns. But Pee Wee Herman made a movie like 2 years ago.
That one might have been Cowboy Curtis.
Yeah, he made a movie a couple of years ago. He made a new one. I think is it Pee Wee's Big Adventure? Maybe it was that. The Pat says if you ever buy a Tech 9, buy some extra firing pins. Which is the one that Kellgren had something to do with? Was that the Tech 9?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the KG9, the KG99, the original one.
Oh, okay.
Well, the KG99 was a Swedish gun. That was a full auto open bolt, and then they went to the Tech. That maybe he was involved with the Tech 9 Kellgren. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, you know, let's see. What is this Walter has now?
This is an EK. This is like a commemorative one here, but it's.
Oh, that's nice.
The EK, I forget what that stands for. Elk something or other, but it's like a. Forget the style of knife. It's like a commando fighting knife.
Yeah, it's like a dagger. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I like the brass.
Yeah.
I picked this up like back in the 90s at a gun show, and got a sheath and nylon sheath and everything. So.
Nice. Yeah, I like the handle on that thing. That's pretty nice.
It's like extra long.
Yeah. I like the wood. Look at that wood and the brass. Yeah, that's nice.
Full tank.
Dude, nice craftsmanship on that one.
Yeah, this is probably American made, I would think. This is back before the Chicoms were making everything.
Yeah, Psycho 316 wants to know how much are Tech 9s.
I don't know, on the street or like the gun store.
You're probably to get a Tech 9, just a regular Tech 9 now. You're probably talking $500 to $600.
Okay. I'd like to have one. We could fix it up. We could make it run. So check this out. I'm gonna beat both of you guys right now with this axe. I'm about to show this mighty axe.
Oh yeah,
mighty axe
custom,
right there.
custom
Check that out with its own custom sheath.
Oh, there you go.
You can't beat that. That's the chopper. That's the chopper right there. Just
that sounds like a challenge. Okay.
Oh crap.
That sounds like a challenge.
Oh, look at there, Walt. Look at him hiding up there.
Yeah. Boom.
Nice. Hey, it's got a bottle opener on it too.
Yeah, this one is designed where you can do skinning with it, and
nice.
What the brand is? I forget this brand. I saw these things advertised for years, and finally these guys were at the SHOT Show one year, and they were like normal at the end of the show. If you come back, you can buy anything at the SHOT Show.
Oh, brownies inbound. Brownies. There you go. Ooh, look at that. Just one brownie? What about the rest of us?
It's the perfect size.
Yes.
What did Peggy say?
Hey, Peggy? He goes, what about the rest of us? I said, you got to come over here.
You got to come over here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Right after the show.
Yeah. Hurry.
I'm there.
See you in 3 hours.
I was going to go. I don't think I'm going to do it, though. I was going to go to P.F. Chang's with Lola. There's actually a P.F. Chang's here in Gainesville now.
That's
believe it or not.
That's corporate Chinese.
Yeah, I like it, though. I like P.F. Chang's.
I know you do.
Yeah. Don't you like the one in Vegas? We always eat there.
I go to the Little Factory.
Oh, okay. I'm going to be lonely there this year, Walter. Just me. I'm going to be.
I'll be there. Me and you, Hank.
No, are you going to SEMA?
No, he's talking.
Oh, for SHOT Show,
right?
Yeah, for SHOT Show.
I'll be at the SHOT Show.
Trey's taking us all to dinner every night, Walter.
Oh dear.
Yep, I'll take you right to Burger King. Have you ever been to Batista's Hole in the Wall?
No.
Walter, you ever been there in Vegas?
Which one?
Batista Hole in the Wall?
No.
It's behind Flamingos. It's one of the oldest Italian restaurants in Vegas.
I've heard
there since like the 50s.
Oh,
the
cool.
food there is amazing. You should
I've
go.
heard. You know what? I've seen that place. Yeah, it's a little bitty building too, isn't it? Like,
yeah, it looks like it's just like, whoa, where'd this place come from?
They got
they got pictures of like Frank Sinatra eating there, Dean Martin. They've been there forever. Batista Hole in the Wall. It's right behind Flamingo. Okay. Try it. It's really good.
I'll have to try it.
The Archangel says, we're on our way, Peggy. We're on our way. I carry my revolver in single action. Says, edible brownies are great. So Walter's just getting high off the sugar.
Supposedly, the best steakhouse in Las Vegas is at Circus Circus. There's a restaurant inside Circus Circus. It's
no way. I stayed there last year. I didn't know that. What's it called?
Can't remember right now. A friend of mine told me about it, and the night we went over there to go there, it was closed, so we didn't get to go in. But
must not have been that good.
Well,
I'm not sure.
I have to check that out.
Yeah. Okay. So let's show some guns. We showed lots of knives.
All right.
All right.
Let's bring some guns to the knife fight. Let's see the guns you guys have. Come on. Rip them out. Let's see it.
All my knives are all over the floor now. Come on, I gotta hang on a second.
Yeah, mine are all over the bed.
Let's see those knives. Let's get those knives up in there.
Let's see those guns. Let's see those knives. Hank Strange is being. Oh, I got one. This one fell out when I was getting the knives out. Let's see here.
What is it?
All right, so we'll give him.
Okay.
What lives
Brownie
in
high power? Oh no. Well, it's a P38.
Yeah. This is a post-war P38.
Oh, okay.
This is in a West German Flecktarn holster. Oh, look at that.
Nice.
That thing is
immaculate.
Yeah,
this wasn't the one
was
that
the one that had the little rust spot on it last time?
No. This is the post-war ones with the aluminum frame and the steel.
Look at that. Man, that thing ain't gonna scratch on it.
Yeah. By the way, Jafari H says, go to the laundry room in Vegas.
The laundry room?
I never heard of that. I'll have to try that out.
Yeah.
What do they do? What's their
I'm not sure. We've got some people here that are definitely from Vegas, so we've got some Vegas folks in the house. We will be, Walter, myself, and Trey will be in Las Vegas for SHOT Show. You know, we should find out how many people that watch this are actually in Las Vegas. Maybe we could
do one episode where all together.
Yeah, we could do a little get together in Vegas with all, like, anyone who's in Vegas or surrounding, and they want to come hang out with us in person. We can do that.
I don't know if we can do the show because the time thing makes it hard to do the show. But.
Yeah, the time thing makes it hard, but we can hang out. We could definitely hang out and have a few drinks. I do drink a little bit when I'm in Vegas since I'm not driving or anything. You know, do a little bit of, do a little something.
Do a little dance.
Yeah. Do a little something. We can all meet up in PF Chang's.
That's expensive corporate Chinese there. In
I know. In Vegas it is, yeah.
What else I got here? Let's see here.
Hank and the Archangel says Hank and Walter were caught at the Bunny Ranch last year. No. We go to Vegas with our wives.
I would
be the only bunnies we get.
Yeah, and I don't need to start over. So
yes, absolutely. Because Peggy's getting half the guns.
I don't need to start over. No.
Yeah. So Jafari H says it's hidden prohibition time speakeasy. They don't advertise. You got to know somebody who knows somebody. Okay, cool.
That's cool.
Yeah. So I would be down with meeting up with some people.
Yeah.
In Vegas, there's a couple of people here on the chat that I met up with. I think Psycho 316. I met up with last time I was in Vegas at Speed Vegas.
This time at SHOT, we were staying at the Mirage. So
Oh, okay. I don't even know where I'm staying. I have no idea.
The street.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in Vegas for the SEMA show in about a couple of weeks.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not gonna be with you this time.
Yeah. So SEMA show is fun. I'm gonna be doing a lot of work, and yeah, Walter won't be there with me.
Thanks, ATF.
To help me make the car videos.
Yeah.
So
you'll be the Lone Ranger.
Yeah. I think that Novak, Tim from Novak is going to be there.
That's cool.
I think they're going to be there. I think they're going to have a Jeep there.
I'm going to be building, and this is a promise, once things get squared away here, a flat fender Jeep, meaning an old school, like, I say flat fender, like the World War II style flat fender.
Is that the one I took a picture on? Hold on, let me see. I think didn't I take a picture of? I thought I took a picture with. Oh yeah. Hold on.
Oh, what you got?
Boom! Right there. Didn't I take a picture with one?
Yeah, that's the same premise. Yes.
You gonna build one of these?
World War II style.
Sean?
Yeah. I call dibs.
And it will have a machine gun mount too. So what Trey got?
I got a carbon fiber pistol, but this is the professional ordnance one, the original company that sold it to Bushmaster.
Yes,
nice.
Yeah.
I need one of those for the library.
What's carbon fiber on that?
Everything but the barrel and the bolt.
What? So is it reinforced?
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's all carbon fiber. I'm sure they got something in here that's carbon fiber, but I know that it's I got two of these, but one of them's damaged, and you can't find replacement parts for it because it's all proprietary to just this gun. But it actually shoots just like a pistol. It hardly kicks at all from the muzzle brake. So
what's broken? What's broken on your
around very often?
Yeah, Walter wants to know what's broken on the other one, Trey.
Sorry, I'm tired. The thing in the front of the bolt. It's sheared off, clean off, and that one has square pegs instead of round like what the normal ARs have.
Oh, okay.
So that's the problem. I don't think it can be. Well, I mean, you're a machinist, so you might be able to machine.
We'll give you $5. We'll give you $5 for it, Trey.
Oh, I won't get rid of it, but this one works. But it shoots. I shoot it like a handgun. It actually shoots very easily.
Yeah.
It is a 223 or 556, whatever you want to call it. So,
where's the handguard?
Very often. What's that?
Where's the handguard?
They couldn't have it.
No, you don't. I actually shoot it just like a pistol.
Hank, at that time that was assault weapon ban time.
Oh,
you couldn't put the handguard on the front. It would have made it illegal if you put the handguard.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Roger that. Yep.
Okay. Interesting.
And that also
is it pinned? Is it muzzle?
No.
Because of the carbon fiber, it got underneath the weight requirement.
I can pull the tip right off.
Oh wow. Okay. That is really cool.
Yeah, I forgot I had it sitting in the safe.
Nice. I like that.
You don't see these very often.
Yeah. All right, Walter, what you got? Come on.
Oh, guns?
Yeah. What you got?
I'm supposed to have guns?
Yep. Don't let Trey get away with that. Don't let him put the smack down.
I tell you what. Hold on a second.
Here, I'll pull out something that
hold on a second. I'll pull
out.
I'm gonna show you something nobody has, because I made it.
Walter got it.
Back in the day before when the assault weapons ban was still in place, like that, I made this pistol, this AK pistol, and this AK pistol is made from parts from all over the place. I made the receiver myself. Actually, it's made from flats welded together, and
nice.
It's got a chopped off, like demilled East German trunnion and barrel, all kinds of stuff that I made myself as kind of an experiment. When I first made this pistol, I made it everything fit real tight and snug like an FAL.
Is that a 45 caliber?
No, this is just 7.62-39.
Oh, okay. It looked like it was a square block.
And it was so nicely fitted together, it wouldn't shoot more than one shot. Because the AK won't work unless it's like flippity flopping all over the place to bolt. And so I had to loosen everything up, and then it started to work. So, but yeah, it's I made it back in the day when I was.
So what is the pistol grip on that? What's it made of?
It's a wooden pistol grip. It's I think it's a Chinese one, if I'm not mistaken. One of the Chinese grips.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This front piece is Eastern European of some sort. I don't know where it came from.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I just used parts I had laying around and kind of put it all together, and it kind of works.
That's probably like the best looking AK I've ever seen.
You like that, huh?
What do you want, Trey? You're buttering me up for something.
Yeah.
Oh, it's true. They're beat all the shit. They're not very well machined.
Yeah, here comes the 1-2.
The best part.
Me too on tube wants to know how long the burl is. I think on the carbon fiber that Trey had.
God, that's a good question. 6 inches, maybe 5. I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you. There's my hand to give you an idea.
That's a little bigger than. That's probably on the 6-ish to 7-inch.
Yeah, I was thinking that same thing too. So if you want an idea,
right? What were you going to say, Walter?
No, I'm just listening.
Oh, okay, cool. Here's my offering. Boom.
Oh, no bullpup. I can't believe it.
M9. We've got this for a limited time so that we can shoot it up. Got it from my buddy.
I gotta look at that, man. I gotta touch that thing.
Full auto?
No, it's not full auto.
Got
it from my buddy Jesse James. We're not going to talk about the trigger whatsoever. And then here we go. We've got that stock on it.
Nice.
You know, of course with the Gearhead Works tail hook on it right there. Let me see if I can lock this on me right here for a second. So there you go.
All braced up.
So we'll be trying that out. Walter wants to shoot this. You're going to make a KES for these, right, Walter?
I'm more interested in just examining it closely.
Okay.
For engineering purposes.
Boom. There it goes.
But we will shoot it. Yes.
Yeah, we'll put a suppressor on it. So you thread it up there.
Now, I know there's in some realms there's not a lot of love for Bear, but this is a Bear Grylls knife.
Oh, okay.
And it's actually made by Gerber. So
that's pretty cool.
It's actually a decent knife. It's really thick.
I like my Gerber knives. They make really good knives for the price.
And they have a 100% warranty on all their stuff.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I have a Gerber multi-tool that one of the blades broke off on it. And I sent it to Gerber just expecting them to replace the blade. They replaced the blade and for some reason sent me another whole new knife with it back.
Oh, cool.
So I was like, cool. I
can't beat that.
No, I kept the one and gave one of the knives away to somebody else, like my daughter or something. And yeah, so that's cool.
Look, check it out. This is a Gerber, and I've had this for years. When I first started my channel, I bought a bunch of these and I gave them away. I don't know. There might be people out there that still have these.
Got a little blade on it too?
Yeah, it's got a little box cutter on it right there. Little box cutter.
Cool.
It has a, let me see. It's got a screwdriver or a star point right there.
All right. You were talking.
And bottle opener, which I use to open up my fizzy drink, and a pry bar and other screwdrivers on it. So there you go. Sorry, Walter. Go ahead.
You said that Clover Tech was having the Walther guys on tonight, right?
Yeah, Walther. Yeah.
This is a Walther knife.
Oh, cool.
P99. Pull it out and see what it looks like. It's kind of a dagger. P99 tactical knife.
P99.
It's actually not. It's very thick blade, stainless steel. Got a nice. I don't know what you call this material for the handle, but it's has a good tactile feel, I guess you'd call it. A little bit of a sawback thing back here. Serrated, I guess, edge. Yeah, not a bad knife. It's funny, you get these knives and you put them away and you never, 9 times out of 10, you never take them out and use them when you maybe.
What was that knife you just showed, Walter? What knife was that?
Is probably about 5 inches.
Who makes that?
This is Walther.
That's all you got, Walter?
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I got my Gerber.
Oh, let's see. Hold on. Let me lock it on you. Boom. Okay, very cool. Very cool.
Oh.
And I got that one a long time ago. I don't think they make them anymore. I think they could discontinue them. You said that was a Walther knife? That's pretty cool.
Yes. It was, I think it came in if I remember correctly, it came like in a kit where you had the knife, and then there was like a shovel, one of these breakdown folding up shovels that.
And trenching tool or whatever.
Accessories with it too. And this was back in the day. I was going on some field trip with my son.
Oh, it's P99 too. That's pretty cool, actually.
I was going on some field trip with my son, and I took the shovel, but I was so paranoid at the time with this school stuff, I took the knife part off of it.
Yeah, Archangel says looks like a SOG seal knife, Walter.
It looks similar to it, but it's not. It definitely has its own design.
Yeah.
Here's another Gerber. This is a cheap Gerber I bought years ago.
That's cool.
But it's solid. I mean, the Gerber knives are pretty darn nice knives for the price.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No arguments there.
Yeah.
There for the knife, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I'm about to throw up a pistol. I know you guys don't have.
Okay.
So boom.
Oh, I know. You know we don't have that one because we want it. That thing's awesome.
You
I like the grips on that thing. It's
the
awesome.
bottom line. And yes, it's a bullpup. Let's see what Walter's showing. Okay.
Come on, get excited. Boom!
It's a Harrington.
Yeah, 22. Boom!
Dang.
Splick-ow. I'm going to the splick-ows now. So there's a bullpup pistol, 9mm. What? I'm actually, you know what? When I spoke to Sam Andrews today to tell him that we were talking about the How It's Made video that we have coming out, I ordered a holster for this.
Oh, he makes
I got to get with him and get a holster. He makes the sweetest holsters.
Yeah, he makes a holster for this. I'm getting a pocket holster for this. So this will be.
Fix it. This pistol's broken.
Look, Walter, I know that's your favorite thing to do, right, Walter? You like? Go ahead, show it again, Trey.
365.
Boom! There it goes. Hammer tested. The 365. Yeah, Walter, I'm gonna get a pocket holster for this one.
That's how I carry mine. I love it. Which one?
Pocket.
What are you getting? The Stingray?
No, I mean, it's gonna go on the pocket. I probably won't get it. It'll just probably be regular leather.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah,
that Stingray is pretty sweet.
Yeah, I don't really. Yeah, but you know, it's just gonna be in the pocket and everything. Not
You
really.
can't brag about it when it's in.
Yeah, you know, for the shoulder holsters and
Is that
stuff
a
like
pistol?
that.
Or are you happy to see me?
Yeah, if you want like a nice shoulder holster for your 1911 Stingray and all that kind of stuff is nice. I've seen people do.
He had a hippo one on there today on Instagram. I was like, "Ooh, dude, that thing is pretty sweet."
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've convinced him to post more on Instagram, so everyone should go out there and follow Sam's Instagram. You guys will see some cool things up there.
I gotta figure out why this thing. I gotta fix this pistol.
What's wrong with the 22?
There was some issue with the firing pin not striking the. I gotta.
You got the firing pin on the hammer?
No, it's mounted in the.
Oh, okay.
Mounted in the frame.
Simpson Road Larry wants to know where's
striker
my
blade
Type
on it?
B.
What's that?
Striker blade on it?
I guess you'd call it that. Yeah.
Yeah. This is 9mm. Someone's asking me, and then Simpson Road Larry wants to know where's my Type B. Not even my Type B.
Hank. Type B, Hank. Where's your Type B, Hank?
I'm not sure what that is.
I don't know where that be. No, I gotta fix it.
Oh, check out that knife that that Trey has right there.
This is my Bastinelli. That's what I carry. That's my daily carry.
Oh, cool.
My EDC or whatever you want to call it.
Oh, look at this. Look, check out what someone sent me. Bam!
That is just gangster. Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Bam!
That ain't no Tech 9. That's a Uzi.
Yeah. You get the long barrel and everything.
And the reason I say that, because somebody one time said, this was years ago, they said, man, I got an Uzi I want to sell. And I'm like, really? Because that time I didn't have an Uzi of any shape or form. So and he brings this thing to me, and it's a freaking Tech 9. I said, that ain't no Uzi. What are you talking about? Damn Tech 9.
Same difference.
No, there's no.
I know.
One works.
Maybe in certain neighborhoods it is, but not in my neighborhood.
Yeah, I'd like to get a Tech 9. Yeah, I think that would be cool.
I will take one just for the library.
See, now you're regretting that you had all those Tech 9s and you got rid of them, right?
Yeah, well, you know, when you need some money, that's what you.
True. Yeah.
Those firing pin ain't working.
I definitely have to get a Tech 9 up in my collection. You know.
That firing pin ain't working. Because when you drop that hammer, if you don't feel it hit your finger, it ain't working. So I was going to have to fix that. Because this would be a fun little 22 to shoot, man.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we'll have to cut back this front sight and thread the end of this and put a little
suppressor on it. That'd be
let me ask you a question, Walter. When are 22s not fun?
When you're out of bullets.
Yeah, when they don't work.
back when the bullets cost as much as $223.
I think they got your catchphrase now, Walter.
Yeah. I never paid that much for a 22. Get 22s in the bucket o' bullets.
Oh yeah, bucket o'
Remember bucket o' bullets? I still have my bucket o' bullets from the 3rd grade.
Really?
No, but
that must have been, what country were you in then?
Yeah. Unknown user says, at Aries Firearms, can you tell me the brand and model number? I've been looking for something like that for months. I'm assuming he's talking about the knife, your EDC.
No, he's talking about my Tomahawk.
Oh, your Tomahawk? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. What was that, Walter?
No, I'm just looking at this 22 thinking, I need to put a can on this thing.
Hells yeah.
Yeah, yes, man, forget about these sights. You don't need no damn sights when you got a can.
No.
Right to the back of the head.
Some suppressors have the sights on it.
I don't need no sights. Point and shoot, man.
Yeah. So, so now I see this story. Let me see if I can open it. Probably not.
Thanks for having this knife challenge. It dug this out of the safe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let me see
if I
can
fun finding old ones floating around the safe, isn't it?
It was buried in there. It was buried.
So did you guys see this Trump toilet paper video?
No.
Is Trump walking up the steps to Air Force One, and he has, it looks like a napkin. It doesn't look like toilet paper.
And
But there's a napkin or something stuck to his shoe. What the hell is the Secret Service doing? You know, that could have been a napkin bomb.
That could have been a ricin in case.
Could be ricin napkin. Yeah.
They already had some nut jobs. Send him some crushed up castor beans.
Yeah. So of course the media is going to have a field day with that. That's going to be on permanent loop. Let's see. We got another picture from. There we go. Here's another picture from Jafari. Some more knives.
Nice.
See the people out there. The people out there have knives, man.
I love knives.
Another one.
I got boxes of knives.
Yeah. So that's a thing right there. The Trump thing. Did you guys see this? Head of Interpol disappears and eyes turn to
I saw that. Maybe he didn't pay taxes.
Was he trying to?
Maybe he didn't pay taxes.
Yeah.
He was helping that Chinese actress lady out.
Yes, when a high-ranking official in China's public security system was elected president of Interpol in 2016, leaders in Beijing rejoiced. The promotion lent respectability to China's notoriously opaque and arbitrary criminal justice system. But now that same official, Meng Hongwei, 64, has himself mysteriously disappeared. After recently returning to China, even the country's most internationally prominent police officer, it seems, can vanish without an official murmur from Beijing.
There's a big country, a lot of places to put him in the ground. So
Interpol issued a cryptic statement on Friday. His wife, who's living in France, where Interpol has its headquarters, reported him missing on Thursday evening after she did not hear from him upon his arrival in China. Oh, boy.
That's not good.
China? Those kind of things can't happen in China.
Yeah.
No way.
Oh, what do you got there?
This is a knife that was made. Made by a guy.
That's the one with survival kit, right?
Oh, that's badass, Walter.
It was made by a guy named Tom Enos. He used to do the gun shows back in the 90s.
Yeah, nice. I call dibs on that, Walter.
This has got
that's pretty sexy.
A 94 date on it.
Yeah.
My wife and my daughter bought this. I think it was for my birthday one year or something when we were doing. They used to do the gun shows. So it's got.
Just put that in a box and ship it to me.
With that, with that skull.
Yeah, yeah. Just send it along.
This one.
The skull. You'll be fine. Yeah. Knives and skulls. Woo! Look at that. The hand steady.
Yeah, that thing's pretty sweet.
Steady like a rock. That's what you get for having those freaking Popeye arms. Steady like a rock. So here's that article. Here, let me pull up that article real quick here before we go out. Walter was talking about this. Here, I'll put it in the chat so we can all talk about it. By the way, before I forget, don't forget about the Gun Prime deal, the CZP10C for $469. There's a link in this video. If anyone needs a link for that, we'll put it up there again. Let me know. Or get in touch with me or Lola. We'll send it. So here it goes. 8-year-old girl pulls 1,000-year-old sword from lake on the History Channel. I held it up. This is a quote. I held it up in the air and I said, "Daddy, I found a sword." So sure, the story of King Arthur drawing Excalibur from the Lady of the Lake is pretty cool, but have you heard about the 8-year-old girl who pulled a sword at least 1,000 years old out of a Swedish lake?
That's awesome.
Yeah. She said, I picked it up and I was going to drop it back in the water, but it had a handle and I saw that it was a little bit pointy at the end and all rusty. She told the local newspaper, I held it up in the air and I said, "Daddy, I found a sword." When he saw that it bent and was rusty, he came running up and took a look. So the Jung Couplings Lands Museum.
A couple hundred years.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That is pretty.
That's going to be valuable.
It's supposed to be bronze. I heard someplace 1,500 years old, but I guess they say 1,000. Yeah. So
yeah. Well, they're gonna probably have to date it. Yeah, that's gonna bring some money right there. That's sending her to college.
The article I read, they said that that's the first one that's ever been pulled out like that. That type or that something or other. So that's kind of rare. It's real rare.
Are we looking at $1 million?
Well, I'd probably end up in a Swedish museum.
Oh,
Yeah,
she
they'll
might
probably
not
take it from them.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That was cool though. That was really cool.
That's definitely, that'd be cool to find. I would definitely make sure that that's kind of thing is like you touch it and look at it wrong, it breaks in half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll leave that to the museum types, you know.
Yeah. Oh, from that moment on, that thing needs to be sealed up tight. Yeah, let me see. I'm going to put this Gun Prime deal up here again. All right, so we've crossed over into the 9 o'clock hour. We should probably start wrapping it up. Let me just remind everyone again that at the 10 o'clock hour, Clovertac, who was on yesterday, he's going to have, not the Barnauls Arms guys, but he's going to have the folks from Walther. They're going to be up on the show, on his show. So check out Clovertac. Let's run through here. Walter is not giving up on the sword, but and then the knife battle. So he's bringing up more.
The real kookery from the paws.
Yeah, there you go. Kookery.
Nice.
Cookeries for everyone. Everyone get out a cookery for the end of the show. Trey, tell us what's going on with you. Oh, Trey's just coming up with swords. He's just not even playing.
Aries Firearms Training in Leesburg, Florida, 352-321-8102. We just did some veteran stuff this week, but it was for veterans only. They do a veteran shoot. They come out to teach disabled or wounded veterans how to shoot. It's all charity, all donated. I don't have a lot in the pipeline until the end of the month. But just normal, regular shooting. Anybody wants to come out and shoot and have some fun and visit me, please come out. We'd love to see you guys out there.
Okay, and what social media do you have?
Instagram, Facebook, and of course email. All of them are Aries Firearms Training at yahoo.com or Aries Firearms Training on Instagram, Aries Firearms Training at Facebook. And then come out and see us and have some fun, do some shooting. We got a 900-yard range and a 500-yard range, so you can get some long distance in if you want to do some real shooting.
All right, very cool. Walter, what's going on with you?
Gonna be working this weekend in the shop, getting ready to go to Knob Creek.
Yeah, Knob Creek next week for everyone in Kentucky that wants to come visit you.
Any place in the world. Come on, man.
Anywhere in the world. Okay, in the world. In the world,
yes. But yes, I leave to go there on Wednesday. Dealer setup is on Thursday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday is the show. Best 2 days are Friday, Saturday. Don't waste your time on Sunday. They're actually going to be going to a 2-day format coming up, I understand.
Yeah.
But,
are you giving any kind of Hank Strange discount at the show?
I always give discounts.
Yeah, we'll let anyone know whatever deals or discounts Walter has going on.
Right. Yeah, if you're there, come on by. I'll have some swag.
Yeah. Remember last year, Walter, you had discounts on the uppers. Remember that?
Well, I won't be. If you're looking for an upper, I won't have any at Knob Creek. So
I know. But last year, if people would have gone there.
Well, I get the people that say, "Well, I should have got that." It's like, well, just don't
hold tight.
Yeah, just be patient.
Yeah.
I think it's going to go our way. Just be patient.
Yeah.
I need to get over and get a shotgun from you.
Yeah, still got shotguns, man. We're Trey, you missed it, but I've been having a compliance thing with ATF for the last couple of days. So
the fun one. Which agent? The nice one or the mean one?
Both.
This guy's all right. He's all right.
Okay, you're good. He's the good one then. All right, good.
Yeah. I shoot my AK naked. Says he may see you at Knob Creek, Walter.
All right. Well, just make sure you come by and acknowledge and wear clothes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll have some swag with me there. If you come by and say you watch the show, you get some swag, Yeah.
And Senya Ivankovic says, Julie, let's escape and go hang with Walter.
Yeah.
So there you go.
It's always good. It's always fun. I mean, it's tiring when I get back, but I always enjoy it. I always pick up some weird stuff at the creek. So
yeah, I'm gonna go up there with you one year.
Well, I mean,
I've never been.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind going. I think it'd be fun.
Yeah. I'm not going to be able to go this year, but I'm going next year, maybe.
Yeah, they're going to be going to a 2-day format coming up. Obviously not this week, coming weekend, but I think the following they're going to go to Friday, Saturday format. And Sunday is slow. A lot of times the dealers are ready to get the hell out of Dodge on Sunday because they've been there since Thursday or Wednesday. So, but yeah, you check out the creek, come up, have some fun, shoot some guns. Well, you can shoot guns. They do rent guns. They have gun rental in the the two lower ranges. The main range is not for rentals and stuff, but
yeah. Do you fly down to Kentucky, Trey?
I can. I you know what? It's actually $47 for me to fly to Kentucky.
$47.
What?
Yeah, I fly Allegiant out of Sanford, and it's $47 to Lexington and $47 back. So it's like it's nothing. I mean, it's cheap.
Yeah, Knob Creek is outside of Louisville, so
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just rent a car and drive.
Yeah. No, that's cool.
Do you drive? Well, you drive because you got all your stuff.
Yeah, it's 13 hours. Yeah.
Okay. And what's your social media, Walter, as we wrap it up
Facebook, here? Instagram, Safety Harbor Firearms on both.
Did you hit 10,000 yet?
Not yet. No, it's kind of, for some reason it's in that stalled kind of period right now.
Yeah, we got to get Walter up to 10,000 on the Instagram. So everyone go to Safety Harbor Firearms and like something over there. He's got some Clydesdales on there right now.
I already like that.
Last couple days with the stuff going on, I haven't been doing much posting, but I will be posting, and when I get to Creek, I'll be taking pictures of stuff and posting too. So, but yeah, I should take a picture of this pile of knives here.
Absolutely, that'll be awesome.
Holy shit! Yeah.
All right, so cool. I'm gonna wrap this up. I want to thank everyone. I want to thank Trey for coming on this week and filling in sometimes when we needed him. Also, Walter. Walter has a really crazy busy schedule right now.
Yeah.
And thanks for coming on. Thanks to all the folks hanging out with us in the chat. The people who are still there in the chat. It's Friday. Go out with your significant others. Have a good time. Be safe. Have fun. Thanks to everyone that sponsors us. ATI Outdoors right there. Safety Harbor Firearms right there. Of course, Fort Scott Munitions right there. Hank 10 for 10% off with that. Andrews Custom Leather as well, and then all the people like Gun Prime that have the deals and things like that, and they sponsor the podcast. Same thing with Franklin Armory. We will see you guys on Monday for Free for All Monday. We are out of here as Trey shows the awesomeness. We're out. Peace.